Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day. Well, today we have another unbagging, so let's see who this is from. It's quite the bag. Alright. Got a few pre-stamped cross stitches. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. This bag comes from DPClubs, and this will be in 2 parts. Next part will be next Sunday. And let's get started. So we'll just start with the one on top. Let me get it out of its bag. Well, if I can get it out of there. All right, it is this one, and you know, it's a 50 by 50. We're gonna have to see. This will be probably very confetti. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's confetti hell. It does come on a big sheet though. As the product number, it's a 50 by 50, and it's 191 by 191. Does have instructions down here on how to start, how to finish. And this would probably have to be blown up a bit. But, yeah. It's got a lot of detail in it, and it is going to be confetti-ridden. I don't know how much of this detail will show up or won't show up. So it'll just be a process of eliminating everything. But I did like the picture. Let me get you in a little bit closer so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? Just looks like one of those ancient tapestries. It's a gorgeous picture, but I'm thinking maybe it should be like 100 by 100. Just saying. Alright, so we got 310 black. No, we have 550 purple. Looking for reds. We have 498 is the red. We do have some 823 and no 939. We have 3372 or 3772, which is not a dark brown. And no 3865. They're using 822 and 950. Yeah, I just thought it was pretty, but it reminds me of one of those William Morris paintings. But I just thought it was different. Just different than something I would actually ever get. I'm going to bring you back out so we can see everything else. It does come with a toolkit with a koi. It has 5 needles, poof ball, thin ball, and a needle threader. I had to find it. It was way up there, but it is the fish. So we'll set that aside for a minute and take a look at all these beautiful colors. I imagine they're going to be muted colors just by looking at the picture. Well, that's different. Hang in there. All right. Whew. Got it out. There's no extra skein, so that means they put everything on the cards. So we have some nice antique looking colors. Very pretty though. Very, very pretty. Gorgeous. And very nice and soft. Just beautiful, beautiful colors. But I like that they're kind of muted like the picture. You know, there's no bright colors there. Very antique-y and old world looking. So yeah, and there is a lot of thread. So we'll see someday when I'm feeling really strong and I want to do confetti for the whole day. We'll see. We will see. Hang on, let me move this over here so it doesn't crinkle every time I touch it. All right, and we're going to cut these. Oh, of course I put my scissors away. It is serged all the way around. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. There we go. Get rid of all the little fuzzy bits. And the paper pattern will match the canvas on this. And it has the product number, how big it is, and how many squares per square. So it's going to be fair size. We'll have to see. Just don't know where in the world would you start. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's like, how much do I really love this, right? We'll see. We'll see. It's 50 centimeters that way. And 51 centimeters this way. So it's about 20 inches. Actual picture size is 44 centimeters or 17 and a half-ish by almost 44 and 17 and a half or 17 and a quarter, in between there somewhere. I don't know what that's called. And 5/8, no, I have no idea. I am not the mathematician. It is very nicely printed, and so is the key. The stitching just barely grazes the edge of it, but you can see all the symbols. Very nice. Yeah, but it is confettied, except for these little bits. Little bits. Yeah. Well, at least it doesn't have a solid background. Yeah, because that would drive me insane. Now, that one was $12.79. Now, the next one is another one of those TaiChi or yin and yang. It's a 40 by 40, and it was $9.79. All the stores seem to be getting these. I will get this open here. Oh, what was that thought? Where is it? Oh, got it backwards. But I like this 40 by 40 size. It has the product number on the thread bag. It's got some beautiful, beautiful colors, though. So, color gets me first. And I will put a picture here. That way you can see it's two little foxes in the yin and yang so-called position. Does have a nice big key or paper pattern. Paper pattern will match the canvas. Product number, how big it is, and at the bottom it's 147 by 147. I really, really like these, so I'm trying to collect them all. I think there's probably 15 of these. And now this one has 310, 498 red, 823, which is a dark brown. Had some 939. Dark brown, dark blue. I'm sorry, and then dark blue 939. No, 3371 or 3865. So yeah, and it's very nicely printed, very easy to read, very big. I like that they're making these paper patterns much bigger. They're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And it does come with instructions on how to start, how to finish. And let's see here. Let's look at the colors. It does come with a toolkit, poof ball, 5 needles, thimble, and needle threader. Very nice. It's on a koi one again. So I think that's the way you can tell. If you get a different looking package, sometimes that means they're new. But I just love these. Didn't love them all, but I'm getting the ones that I like first, shall we say. Pull that out. Get rid of that. Does have a skein of 310 black. Yep. But look at all the blues and turquoises. There's a little bit of orange in there. And we're all inside out, upside down. Let me shake that a minute. Goodness gracious. Stuff going every which way. So we got turquoise and dark cerulean blue. Got some light yellow. But over here, we got more blues. Just love all the blues. This is 823 blue right here. Well, right here is 823 and this is 939 because it's more of a black. And then you have your oranges and reds as complementary colors. Just beautiful, stunning, stunning, stunning colors. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're small. They're only a 40 by 40. Love that. I'm working on one that I got yesterday from VIP. It is serged all the way around, and I love it. Yeah, I love that it's not huge. And it has rivers of colors. Of course, there's some confetti. But it does have nice background. Canvas matches the pattern, paper pattern. So your product number and how big it is. And then at the bottom, 147 by 147. Let's see how big this canvas is. It is 16 inches this way, which is 40 and a half. And it is 41 and a half this way, or 16 and a half. Actual is 35 centimeters, or 13 and a quarter, 3/4, sorry, by 13 and little over 13 and a quarter, and 34 centimeters. So they're not very big. They do have some big areas sometimes, going here, there, and around. That's where I'm into now, you know. But I did like these foxes. I think they're beautiful. I have to start writing down which ones I have, because, you know, you get past 4 and then it's like your brain just... Yeah. Now, let's see what is next. This one was $8.79. It's a 40 by 50. And it's an 11 count as well, I think. From what I can see, if I could just get the plastic off. Get it out of the bag. Pull that way. Isn't that beautiful? That swan and the moon and all the flowers and the blues. It's just, yeah. It is gorgeous. And what did I say? It was 40 by 50? Swan and Moon? Yeah, 40 by 50. So hopefully things will turn out. There's not a whole lot of detail like that medieval one. So, yeah, I think it'll be fine. We'll have to see. It does have a paper pattern, and it's kind of small, so you might have to blow it up a bit. It does have the product number and how big it is. Doesn't say how many squares per square, so this is one of the other ones. It has 30 colors, 310 black, 823 blue, 824 is like a blue violet, 939, which is a dark, and no, 3371 or 3865. They're using 3756 and 3072 for the whites. So that's kind of different. But yeah, it's going to have some confetti mess here on the side, but you do have like a solid, like rivers of colors here and there. But when it gets to the detail, you know, everything goes nuts. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Does have 2 needles. It is not serged all the way around. Let me pull this out. Make sure there's no extra things. They got everything on one thread card, so there's no, what do you call them? Skeins of yarn. skeins of thread, but very pretty. Nice blues. And then you've got teals. You've got your 939, which is here. There's quite a bit of it. Blues, and here's the ones I was talking about for the whites. This one and this one for that swan. So yeah, very pretty. Roll that up, put it up there. Did I tell you there's 2 needles there? I'm trying not to get them in my hands. So it does have the color. What is it? Color strip running down the side with your DMC numbers, and the symbols are huge. Very easy to see what the symbol actually is. I do like that. Now if we could just get them to serge it all the way around, you know, and give us a decent picture, we'd have it made. And a bigger pattern. Pattern needs to be a little bigger. But yeah, it's very nicely printed. Let's see how big it is. It is 49 centimeters that way, or a little over 19¼ by 39 centimeters, or 15½. And this way it is 11½, or 29½ centimeters. I'm looking. By 15½, or 39½ centimeters. So, I don't know. It's kind of cool. I just loved all the teal colors in it, so hopefully that'll all come out and we'll have colors for that. There's your swan in the middle and the moon here. So, very pretty. Very pretty indeed. But it's not, it's got its moments, okay? So, like, from here to here, it's confettied. And then over here, here to here, it's confetti, and a little bit of confetti here. But, yeah, not too bad. It does have those big spaces, so I work on the confetti until I can't stand it anymore, and then I go in here and try to fill in these big areas, just because, yeah, I've lost my mind by then. So all I can do is just straight stitch. Now, DPClubs, if they have any specials, I will put them in the description box below. They do have a separate Joy Sunday section. And they have diamond painting and cross stitch and paint by number. They have tools and crafts for all of that. I do have a 15% off discount code in the description box below. And they always have a great variety of things. I mean, you cannot go wrong. If anything you want to do, they've got it. So do check them out. Thank you, DPClubs, for sending me these 3 beautiful kits. We will see part 2 next Sunday. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We will see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.